I used to procrastinate on my YouTube channel, but now, thanks to this new method that I'm going to share with you, I can reliably get my videos out on time. So what is this method? Well, picture this. You sit down to work on your YouTube channel, but then all of a sudden you get all of these ideas and this big, what I like to call mystery cloud. What do I do for thumbnails? What idea should I do? How should I write my title? It is just all up there. The first thing I like to do is actually get it all onto the page so that I demystify all of the things that are going on in my head. So let me show you this right here. This is a beta version of what I've made of how I break down all of the different tasks required for my YouTube channel. And if you want to get easy, free access to this, just click the link in the top of the description and you can get access to the latest, most updated version of this absolutely for free because I just want to help you guys out. So click the link at the top and you can get your own copy of this for free. Anyways, I break it down to title, thumbnails, hook script, recording, editing, and uploading and metadata. This way, every single time I come to do work, I pick one. I don't do all of it. I pick one. This allows me to have much narrower focus. But you might find that you don't know what to do or you forgot to set something up. So for example, if you sit down to start recording and then your camera doesn't have battery or the lighting's not right, and then you have to take time to set things up and try to tweak it to make it work well. Well, this can take time. And so even if you do it this way, it might not be enough. And that's where at the top here, I've actually split each category into 3 different parts: work, prep, play, and learning. And so the work part is where you only do work. You only do what is actually needed to get the thing done. Preparation, that comes beforehand. So for example, if you're going to be recording tomorrow, when you're scheduling out what you're going to be doing, you're going to say, hey, from 8:30 till 9, I am going to be preparing for recording. I'm going to make sure the battery's charged. I'm going to set everything up. I'm going to get the lights set up. This way, it's even more explicitly specific on what you need to do. And this way, the mystery cloud is gone. And now you can very easily implement an idea like the 5-second rule, where it's like, hey, 5, I know exactly what I need to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start, and I'm just doing the first 5 minutes. I found that this has helped me immensely when it comes to actually getting videos down the pipeline and out the door. But there's another problem that I had is sometimes I don't know how to do something, or sometimes I just feel like learning about the thing. And I end up just binge watching YouTube videos on how to make thumbnails, for example. And that's why I created this play/learning category. You see, when you're making thumbnails, you should be making the thumbnail that is for the video. You need to make the thumbnail in order to get this video out, right? And so you should not be watching YouTube videos on how to make thumbnails in that scheduled slot of time. But you have to learn how to make thumbnails somehow, and that's where play comes in. Because instead of trying to learn how to make thumbnails right when you're trying to actually make one for a video, just schedule time aside and say, hey, I am going to play. I can watch as many YouTube videos on how to do this as I want. I can create as many thumbnails as I want in different styles and variations. I'm just playing around. And if I come up with a good thumbnail, maybe I'll make a video to go with it, or maybe I'll add it to one of my videos. Another thing to do is to play around. You can try to remake thumbnails for some of your old videos. That way, when you make something good, you can just immediately add it to an old video and see if it improves the video, assuming the old thumbnail was not that good. And so this way, you can neatly and narrowly define every single part, and that way, the whole mystery of you sit down and go, what should I be doing right now? Like, that's gone because you've done the work and you've laid it all out and you've built out a system where it's like, hey, I know exactly what I need to do step by step. If I don't know how to make thumbnails, then I should probably take an hour to binge watch videos on how to make thumbnails and type into ChatGPT how to do this and how to do that and try to just play around and make one. If I'm going to be recording tomorrow, well, then maybe today I should take 30 minutes to make sure the battery's charged and the camera's set up and that the lights are all working and that everything is ready to go. If I'm supposed to be writing a script today, then I'm only going to write the script. I'm not going to watch videos on how to write the script. I'm only going to write the script, and whatever I get done on the script in that time is what I get done. Now, it's kind of difficult to visualize here, and so that way, I've actually used an even cooler method, which you could take this and actually apply it even easier. I use Trello.com, and I'm going to show you with just my screen here, to actually create all of these categories. And so what happens here is whenever I get a video idea, I put it in the ideation section. And then when that idea is built up enough, such as stop hating your voice, if I have an idea that's in here, I can just move it into the script and hook section. And when you know it, I can easily start scripting, blah, 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 right here and save it. And now, not only do I have a nice little icon for my video, and I can move it to the thumbnail process, but there's also my script and all of my notes, my title, my hook, my plans for B-roll can all be right here. And then whatever stage of production it's in, I can just move it to recording B-roll. And then I record the B-roll. Then I can move it to recording A-roll. Then I record it. And when it's time to edit, I can move it to editing. And if I decide through editing that I want to do some reshoots, well, that's okay. I have a category for reshoots, and I just put it in reshoots. And then once it's all done, I have the thumbnail, I have a video I'm happy with, I can just move it to uploading/complete, right? So this is and you can build this out with as many videos as you want. See, all of these little movable icons, these are videos, right? I have one video in editing right now. I got 2 videos in thumbnails, and I have 2 videos in hook, and then I have a couple videos in ideation where I'm still getting the idea together about the hook and what I really want the video to be about, etc., etc. And so that, ladies and gentlemen, is the system that is helping me defeat procrastination and actually get videos out the door. If you guys want to have access to the full system yourself, my free course is linked at the top of the description. It's 100% free. You can come in, you can chat with people, and you can get all of this for free, as well as more detailed instructions, as well as a lot of videos on everything else that's involved in me making my YouTube videos. And so if you're interested in that, click the link in the description. And if you want to know a more in-depth video on other methods that I use to stop procrastinating, you can watch this video right here. I'll see you later. Bye. Where's the button? Oh.